Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to episode number 22 of our Expert Mode Calamity Mod Let's Play series. Today, we are starting off somewhere we haven't really in a while, and that is the Hall of Commenters. I realize I've completely forgot about it once again, this time a lot longer, but I promise you this time, I won't forget it and I'm going to be doing it the rest of the series. So our 9th entry is Silver Slash, and basically all you have to do to enter the Hall of Commenters is just leave a comment on this video, and then I'll randomly pick one to go in the 10th slot, which is kind of cool. But anyways, today we have pretty ambitious goals. So I know for the past few episodes we've really just been doing well, I just kind of spoiled it. We're doing boss fights today, and I just completely messed that up. I was going to say we haven't been doing boss fights, because we haven't. We've kind of been taking a break, other than the twins. But today I'm really confident that we can do not only Skeletron Prime, but we can also attempt to get down Cryogen. Now I don't exactly remember what he's like, and I haven't fought him obviously for a very long time, so it's gonna be I'm not expecting to defeat him today, I can tell you that right now, but we can at least try. We actually can do a boss fight like right now if we hurry. Because it's like 7 something in game. So I'm gonna quickly get our potions here. Hunter, sure, why not? And we're gonna go ahead, go in our boss summoners right there, and get a mechanical skull. So we're gonna do the boss fight starting with a kinda low health, not really, but I didn't even expect it. Oh, feel vibrations deep below. Well, never mind on that, because if we feel vibrations deep below, that means Destroyer will spawn, and I learned my lesson before. If you summon another boss before or after you get that message, it still does not matter. That boss still will be summoned. Meaning oh man, that kinda ruined our plans, but that means we pretty much just need to wait until that guy goes away. I think what we can do, or what we maybe should do, is we could just attempt the Destroyer, just with kind of what we have, just to gauge, you know, how good this weapon would do against him, if that makes sense. I guess I'm just gonna cut to when he spawns. And here he is. He's coming from over here. Maybe we can get his tail. I guess I'm just gonna use this weapon. I don't really have any piercing weapons per se. And I just realized I don't have my little slime guys on. Like I said also, I'm not using any potions, or not healing potions, I mean buff potions. I'm not using any buff potions for this fight, because I really just kind of want to gauge, you know, how our power kind of is compared to the Destroyer right now. Just pretty much ruined the fight. My screen froze for like 5 seconds, and I got hit by its head. So I don't know if you know anything about this fight, but getting hit by the Destroyer's head is the last thing you want to do. It does a ton of damage, and like that. That was so 2 times now. What I was about to say before we got utterly pummeled by him there because of that, and I'm not even sure why my screen froze. That was kind of weird. Either way though, what I was going to say is, number 1, this weapon's not doing bad at all in terms of damaging him. Now, could we be doing a lot better? Yes. Are we gonna run out of time / die? Probably. And oh, I thought it froze again. I think it's the lasers, honestly, and the fact that I have like a million falling stars out right now. But really, I think it's the lasers. But if I hopefully don't get interrupted again, what I was going to say is this weapon is actually not doing bad against the Destroyer right now. I mean, we have no buff potions on, and we're kind of just taking this fight as a joke, and I mean, he's at half health. It's about 11 o'clock, and he's at half health. If you ask me, for a joke fight, that's really not bad. And, I mean, look at our health. We're almost at full health, and we have a potion ready. That's not bad at all. Now, I don't want to say it, because I know as soon as I say it, we're going to die. But I'm going to go ahead and say it. We have a chance at defeating him. Now, when he does get lower, the lasers tend to get a bit out of hand and pretty much impossible to dodge. And they do a lot of damage. So, the lower and lower he gets, the harder and harder he's going to get, which does worry me a bit. But look at this, 38,000 health, we still have plenty of time in the night, and we are doing this without buffs and somewhat as a joke. That's way, way farther down than he ever should have gotten from this. I don't know if I just got hit or not. I don't think I did, because I'm still at like 300 health. We just got an item. I'm not sure what that was. It was yellow rarity, so it must be something good. But honestly, I'm not worried about the items I'm getting right now. I'm just worried about possibly doing this fight. Can you imagine? What an episode twist. We end up defeating the Destroyer, Skeletron Prime, and then... yeah, actually... oh man, excuse me. We really need to fight this guy. Or, wow, yeah, fight him. I think we've accomplished that. What we really need to do is defeat him, and ladies and gentlemen, he has 15,000 health left. 15,000 health. Don't. What? I really don't want to defeat him. I didn't plan for this. Oh. And again, these lasers are apparently killing my computer. I think he's done. We're at like full health. Ladies and gentlemen, we just unintentionally defeated the Destroyer. Also, where... oh, treasure bag is down here. I was like, where did his treasure bag go? That's the only thing I wanted, and it's not here. Wow. Oh, I apologize for the recording mess that fight just was, for the fact that my screen kept freezing, and I had to completely cut out parts of it because it was frozen, and, well, you know, I don't like when my screen's frozen, and I'm sure you guys don't either. But I'm gonna go ahead, put all the stuff I need to sell in here, because we have no NPCs here, so we can't even sell any of this. We got a trophy, wow, that's a new one. Trophy, which is cool. Anyways, let's go ahead, open this treasure bag. We didn't get anything new, which I didn't expect to, but we got Souls of Might. That's important. And we got hollowed bars, which is also pretty important. Let me go ahead, put this minecart piece in there. But if we go in, is it here now? Yeah, in here, you can see we have 42 hollowed bars, and of course it goes in the chest. I'm not sure if there's anything else we really need to make. There are some boss summoners that I see need hollowed bars and stuff to make, and a decent amount of weapons and stuff. But honestly, man, I did not expect to win against that. I did not expect to win against that at all. So, the solar eclipse is happening. That's a thing, I guess. Man, this episode is full of stuff that I just do not expect. It is so weird. I also just realized how loud my sound was. This episode is gonna be a mess, and I apologize if when you're watching this, some of the audio and everything about it is off, but some of these clips I can't really redo, especially boss fights, so I apologize about some of that stuff, but I can't really avoid it, like I said. So, I think what we'll be doing after we're... oh, 33 gold. That's not good. Anyways, what I think I'll be doing is I'll be farming out the solar eclipse during the day, and then as soon as it turns night, we will be attempting to defeat Skeletron Prime, and of course my spawn point is back here. Something I realized I should have mentioned probably yesterday when it happened. We did hit 150 subscribers, which is awesome. That's really like our third milestone, and we are currently on our way, or at least on track, to probably get 200 by the end of this month. And I'm going to announce now that I will be giving away a $20 gift card of some sort at 200 subscribers, so I guess maybe that's an incentive for you to try and get me to 200, because, you know, $20 gift card, who doesn't want that? Anyways, I'm going to just go ahead and farm out the rest of this. Alright, so, the day is about to end. I will go over, we just got a moonstone, which is cool. I will go over everything I got in detail from the solar eclipse after this boss fight, but we need to start this boss fight right away so we have time. I guess really one of the main things I'll go over that I got during the solar eclipse actually isn't even a solar eclipse item, but I am using it. It's the Ruthless Yellotus. Still never sure how to pronounce that. basically it does 96 damage as a yo-yo. So I thought, yeah, I mean that's probably better than our one that did like 50 damage or whatever the heck it was. Definitely is not on par with the one we currently have now, because and also I'm not sure why the creatures are still out seeing it's nighttime. I guess they can still come out after nighttime. Not exactly sure. Or maybe you just hadn't killed them. Either way, the reason this weapon is actually really good against Skeletron Prime is because the stars, not only do the actual sword projectiles hit Skeletron Prime, but the stars do a great job of just actually damaging the hands simultaneously along with the head. Now, I can't remember if Skeletron Prime is the same as Skeletron, where we have to take down his hands to do more damage to his head. I can't actually remember that. But either way, it's normally a good idea to take down the laser hand and the bomb hand, because normally those are the two deadliest, at least in my opinion. The ones that he throws or kind of like does the melee attacks at you with, those really aren't hard to dodge as long as you have good mobility. But the laser is a bit hard to dodge, and the bomb. And I just got hit by one of his melee ones because I literally just flew right into him. On the bomb, actually, now that I'm saying it, I think the bomb's probably the worst. They actually do a lot of damage, and they are also very hard to dodge. But I'm gonna take this opportunity while he's standing still to attempt to get his laser hand down. But that was a bad idea because we just dropped like 200 health because of that. And the laser's about to go down. It might even drop us some hearts too. And once again, getting hit by his hand. And yes, okay, sweet. The laser is down. That's important. So I guess right now, I mean, we can focus down his other hands, but it's probably a better idea just to focus at his head. Maybe I will attempt to get that bomb one down just because it's right there. Or is that the bomb one? Not exactly sure. Either way, it's just kind of, hanging there. So I will attempt to get that one down because it's pretty low now. Yikes, 81 damage. We're not even, we're not even hitting him at all right now. Okay, so no, that's actually the Prime Saw. That's not the one that throws the bombs. So there's really no reason to target that one. Alright, either way though, I mean, we're not doing bad in terms of time. It's 10:30 right now, so it's not even halfway through night, but we don't even have him halfway down health. Now, this will become a lot easier when we don't have to focus down his hands as much, and can just really shoot at his head and stay a bit more still. And we need to be a bit more precautious, I guess, until we have another potion, because we are lower than I would like. But luckily his hands are all pretty low. So I think if we just spray at him a tiny bit more, the stars will be able to finish off his hands. And those cursed skulls are just as bad as they are in the Skeletron fight. That's really what's damaging me, as well as his occasional bomb that hits me. And I wish it wasn't raining, because it is a bit hard to determine what's my projectiles, what's his, what's rain. Can't really see that well. Prime Cannon could go down right now. Come on. You have like 0 health. There we go. But he did get one last hit on me there before he died. Yikes. Okay, so there's one more hand left. One more hand. And we got hit by a Nimbus. Nice. I really don't have time to deal with a Nimbus right now in the middle of the Skeletron fight, because this is a pretty important fight. There goes the last hand. All we have to do now is get down his... Oh my god. These skulls are so bad. Because not only do they do a lot of damage, he's constantly shooting them, and they're homing. That's really the bad part about them, is that they home. And they do this, they don't even home directly at you, they do this weird curve thing that makes it really hard to dodge. Okay, so he's definitely like half-ish down now. But the hard part is we can't stand still, meaning he's not going to stay still, because those skulls are going to absolutely destroy us. Oh, that was terrible. That was a big mistake. Because we just got off our little thing we had him in. Oh no. Yeah, that was bad. We got him off cycle. Oh no. Skulls are still hitting us. We have 18 seconds for another potion, and that was a really bad choice we just made. I really don't have time to be hitting by, or getting hit by giant flying foxes either. I hate that the enemies can still spawn. Yep, I kinda expected that. 14,000 health left. So, pretty much what we need to do, number one, we could have easily had that fight if we had the nurse. Man, see, this is why I don't know if I want to do them here. We have a great arena over here in the jungle, but the stupid Crimson has made it impossible to do anything over here, because without NPCs, it's really hard, because without the nurse, obviously we can't heal. Ooh, you know what? You know what? I think what we should do, probably the best course of action for us, would be to fight him next time in the Skeletron arena, which is kind of ironic seeing as we're fighting Skeletron Prime. But I think Skeletron, that arena, probably would be the best idea for us, because that has a house with the nurse in it that we can sit when he's shooting his little skulls. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. But now I need to find another thing to do pretty much for an entire another day and night. I guess I'm probably going to just go farm souls. I don't know, I'll get back to you. Almost night, but I was exploring for a radar, and we found a Crimson Mimic right below the surface, which is kind of funny. Really the only thing I would want is fetid bagnads. Hey, we got some. Sweet. 92 melee damage and a pretty fast speed. I'm not going to use them in any case, but I still thought that was kind of cool that we got them. Nope. No radar. And here we go. Second time today. Kind of disappointed in myself, but you know what? It's whatever. I really, like I said, I didn't really expect him to be defeated first time, and we have already been hit for quite a lot. So I think this time, I think what I'll actually, number one, it's not raining, so it's amazing how the what the difference is between what I can and can't see. But anyways, as I was saying, my strategy this time is to actually target the head more, because last time, I think we wasted, and I say wasted, I think we wasted a bit too much time targeting his hands and stuff. Because I think what we really need to do is just focus his head down, and we should be good. So that's exactly what I'm going to attempt to do, and just shoot his head. I'm not sure if our slime is actually helping. Nope, he's just following us. That's great. Also, I'm not sure if that fallen star just hit Skeletron, but I feel like it might have, because he seems to be low health compared to what he was at least last time. Not sure though. And that right there, I need to stop doing that. I get him in my little circle where he really can't hit me that much, other than the occasional hit from like a bomb or something in the circle, and then I managed to just stop and go the other way like I was about to. This time I didn't. Skulls. That's really the only problem, is those stupid skulls that hit for like 70 damage. But I say this now, we're not doing bad. I mean, he's at 30,000 out of 42,000, and we're at pretty much full health. We have a potion on standby. We don't have any cooldown right now. So let me get him back down, because he kind of cycled pretty high there, which is not something I want to do. It's kind of hard to fight him when he's all the way up in the sky, when I can't hit him. But I don't want him to get too low, because then I actually run the risk of being hit by his prime saw and such. And that's definitely something I don't want to do, because they're just as deadly, if not deadlier, than getting hit by his skull. They do like 200 damage or something ridiculous. Like that. I think that just did like 100 damage. Also, another fallen star just fell. Don't think that one hit Skeletron Prime that time either, but I guess we can always hope. So this time his hands, once again, are getting weak, not because we're targeting them, but simply because of the amount of stars that are raining down, which is cool. And I will need to buff up again here in actually right now, yeah. Thorns only last for a minute, which kinda sucks. So I did manage to bring 2 Thorns potions. Probably should have brought another, but I guess it's whatever. Alright, so I think his laser and most of his saws and stuff are actually really low right now, especially the laser. Laser probably is going to go down right quick. There we go, I heard one of them go down. Probably the laser, because that was really low. And then the prime cannon that's shooting missiles at me is also about to go down. Almost just got hit by the prime saw, but managed to dodge that. Alright, we're definitely, I'm gonna say it, we're doing better. I mean, we're at full health and we still are not using any potions. But that can always change when he starts shooting those skulls. There goes, not sure what that was, but one of his arms were down. Also, I'm not sure if he shoots faster when his arms go down, similar to Skeletron, or if it just remains constant, or if it has to do with his health. I'm not sure. But we definitely just need to target his health, or his head now. Yeah, target the health. That'll be a good idea. Do his hands drop money? I think that guy just dropped copper coins, which honestly is kind of insulting. Managed to take down a hand and he drops some copper coins. Similar to how one of the twins, if you defeat one of the twins first, which you have to, I mean, you can't really defeat them at like the same frame unless you're blah 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 blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, I know the twins drop like 20 silver or something stupid. But he's at 13k. I just realized I did not move the nurse in. So if we're getting down to a clutch situation again, we have no backup. I guess, here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do an amazing... There we go. There we go. So the nurse is moved in now, so if we need to clutch... We just got hit by a possessed armor, but if we need to clutch, the nurse is now there. I really hate using the nurse because it feels almost like cheating, but I mean, I'm using my resources. He's down to 8k. We have a potion ready and available, and we're at pretty much max life, so unless something goes completely, absolutely wrong, then I think we should have him here. He's at 4k, 38, we're definitely looking good on time. Very good on time, actually. Still like 4 minutes left. And wow, are we gonna defeat him with full health? That'd be kind of funny. Wow. So I don't know what went wrong last fight, because we pretty much had the same exact stuff. So the jungle grows restless, and a blood-red inferno lingers in the night. That's a new one. Alright, let's go ahead, grab our Souls of Might, Souls of Fright, and Souls of Sight. We can also grab all of our minecart pieces. And now we can see what we want to make, because obviously there's going to be a lot. Never mind, we need to actually decide what we need to make here, and then go to the snow base, because we have no titanium forge, and no mithril anvil. We probably should make 2 of those. Come up for 1 feather, and you ended up getting attacked by a wyvern and lots of harpies. And I'm honestly not sure if we've even gotten a single... 2 wyverns now, wow. And we're almost dead, and a Martian saucer, which does a surprising amount of damage. I think he's dead, and we are as well. And I'm, once again, still not even sure we got a feather from that. Alright, we made it over to the snow base with a feather, and we should be able to get some pretty nice upgrades here. Also, I hate that the solar eclipse has just come at the worst times. Normally, I would love the solar eclipse, because I always struggle to get it, and now it's just being annoying, because I'm just trying to make my stuff, and I'm being attacked from all sides, and we have a Mothron. Probably should deal with that, honestly, because... Number 1, I mean, it's a Mothron that can drop good things. And number 2, it's going to be impossible to try and craft stuff with a Mothron after us. So, we'll go ahead and try and deal with this. Ended up dying, so let's quickly go down here and make what we were supposed to. And I'm actually going to end up blocking that off right there. And right there temporarily with the Martian blocks I got. And of course, the Reaper's still gonna bother me. This is literally the worst possible time to have a solar eclipse. And I'm just going to get ruthlessly beaten by these stupid Reapers. Okay, let's take this opportunity right now. Go in here. We will make more aerialite bars, as many as we can, which is a lot. And then we will make... Do we really have to make it a sky mill? Do I need to place this down? I'm gonna just assume so and place it down anyways. Oh, yep, we do. So, there's... If I gotta take care of the Reaper again... And look, if I don't have these here, I would be attacked from everywhere. And I'm expecting a Mothron probably soon. Anyways, Harpy Ring. Now that we have that, we can't make it. Why not? Is it an ancient manipulator? No, it's a mithril anvil. We have... Oh, frost... Right, okay, I'm dumb. So the frostbark boots need to be in our inventory. Okay, please, tell me what I'm missing. Look, Soul of Sight, Soul of Might, Soul of Fright, Essence of Cinder. We even have Souls of Fright. Frost... Oh! Lava Waders. Well, the good part is I know we have those at home, so I mean we can go get those, but just another long trip back. Okay, now we should be back with all the necessary materials. There we go. Angel Treads. Ooh, wow, that's a red item. That must be pretty rare. So, the good part is now we have immunity temporarily, at least, to lava. And I'm assuming these things go a bit faster, and I think I can already notice a difference. Oh, wow. Quite a bit faster, actually. Look how fast that is. Can these be upgraded? They can. Also, extreme speed, greater mobility on ice, water, and lava walking, temporary immunity to lava. That's great. And then if we put those in there, they go into the Seraph Tracers, which requires some wings and a lot of stuff we don't have. But, wait, hold on. Any wing. That's interesting. Anyways, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. We did a lot, but next episode we're probably going to do even more. And we have another Mothron. Because we have Chlorophyll, probably going to defeat even more bosses. I mean, if you look at the boss checklist, we pretty much skipped over the Brimstone Element and Cryogen, which both on the tier list say they're easier than the bosses we just defeated today. And like Skeletron Prime and honestly Destroyer were kind of a joke. At least Skeletron Prime was second time. Anyways, one thing I will say before I leave, probably should have mentioned this in the beginning of the episode, I possibly will be live streaming during the normal week today instead of just on Friday or the weekend, because as I mentioned quite a while ago actually, we do have stuff planned, and I won't be able to record any over the weekend, so I obviously won't be able to live stream. I have some videos pre-recorded for then, so there will still be videos coming out those days, but there will not be able to be any live streams, which does kind of suck because I enjoy doing those. So I'm probably going to be doing some live streams during the normal week, so look out for those. And with that being said, hopefully not dying. We just got a broken hero sword, which is cool. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh man, I don't know what happened to my voice there. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. See ya. I can fly.